Good evening and welcome. Tonight, we delve into a fascinating cultural phenomenon from the remote and often overlooked regions of Albania, the Sworn Virgins. These are women who live their entire lives as men, a tradition deeply rooted in a unique set of circumstances and historical pressures. In the rugged, mountainous terrain of northern Albania, where patriarchal traditions held significant sway, a woman could become a sworn virgin, or Bernicia, as a means to gain the rights, respect, and societal standing afforded almost exclusively to men within their communities. This wasn't merely a matter of adopting male attire or superficial mimicry. It was a complete and legally recognized transformation, a profound social and personal declaration. The practice of sworn virgins can be traced back centuries to the Kanun, a comprehensive set of ancient Albanian customary laws that governed many aspects of life. Within the framework of the Kanun, women were often excluded from inheriting property, participating in political life, or holding positions of significant authority. Becoming a sworn virgin provided a viable, albeit unconventional, workaround to these restrictions. By taking a solemn vow of celibacy, a woman could effectively live as a man, inherit land and assets, manage the household and family affairs, and actively participate in community decision-making processes and political discourse. The process of becoming a sworn virgin was, and remains, a significant and life-altering commitment. The woman would adopt a male name, signifying her new identity. She would dress in men's clothing, a visible marker of her altered social role. She would cut her hair, another visual signal of her transformation. And, crucially, she would take on all the responsibilities and expectations associated with the role of a man within her community. This was not a temporary arrangement or a fleeting act of rebellion. It was a lifetime commitment, a dedicated path that would shape every facet of her existence. The motivations for choosing this path were varied and complex, reflecting the diverse circumstances of those who made this decision. Some women became sworn virgins to provide for their families, particularly in situations where there were no male heirs to inherit property or manage the family's affairs. Others sought a degree of independence and freedom from the traditional societal constraints placed upon women, carving out a space for themselves where they could exert greater control over their lives. Still others made this profound decision to escape arranged or unwanted marriages or to sidestep other pressures imposed by societal expectations and norms. The lives of sworn virgins were often marked by complexity and contradiction. They navigated a world that recognized them as men in almost every respect, while also acknowledging, either implicitly or explicitly, their biological reality as women. They commanded respect and authority, yet they also faced unique challenges and, at times, intense scrutiny from both within and outside their communities. They could drink, smoke, and carry weapons, actions that were generally prohibited to women. They were frequently perceived as intermediaries, possessing the wisdom, decisiveness, and authority of men while simultaneously retaining the compassion, empathy, and understanding often associated with women. Today, the ancient tradition of sworn virgins is, unfortunately, gradually fading, a consequence of societal shifts and evolving gender dynamics. As Albania has modernized, embracing democratic principles, and actively working to improve women's rights and opportunities, the societal need for this unique cultural solution has, understandably, diminished. However, the enduring legacy of these remarkable women, the sworn virgins, remains a powerful testament to their extraordinary strength, their unwavering resilience, and their profound determination to actively shape and control their own destinies and the course of their lives. This remarkable practice offers a crucial lens through which we can examine the complexities of gender roles, the often rigid constraints of cultural norms, and the enduring importance of individual agency and self-determination. The stories of sworn virgins provide a compelling window into a world where gender was not always rigidly defined, and where women, against all odds, found creative and unconventional pathways to claim power, earn respect, and forge their own paths. That's all for tonight. Thank you for watching.